Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Schaefer Glover Field. It's another Friday night, Kevin, and I tell you, the fans are a little bit more pumped up here tonight.
Well, our public address announcer, Paul Chrysler, your brother's getting them pumped up, isn't he?
They're pumped up, and I'll tell you, it's and we do welcome our radio audience here to Schaefer Glover Field, Hancock County, getting ready to take on Ohio County, a long-time rival, Kevin.
It ought to be a good ball game. You know, I expect Ohio County to come out tonight and play a lot better than they did last week. They struggled last week against Hopkins County Central. Hancock County, on the other hand, obviously had a great game. Let's see if they can duplicate that.
Well, and I'll tell you, talked with Coach Eubanks, and of course, those in the radio audience heard the show. Talked with him Tuesday. You know, it's a border county, and we have played them a lot of years, and sometimes records don't mean anything against border schools and rival schools that we've played 30, 40 years, and while on paper they're winless, but that also to me means they're just that much more hungry.
That's right. That's right. I'll tell you, that's why I say you never know when these two teams play what's going to happen. I think we're getting ready for the national anthem, Joe.
Okay. Well, I think while we're waiting for the pregame to get going, Kevin, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. You're listening to the Third Region Sports Network on WBO, WKCM, and on the Third Region Sports Network. We'll be right back.
All right, Joe, ready for some football. Hancock County Marching Band.
And the national anthem. And, Kevin, I think we're ready to go. I've seen the toss taking place while ago.
Ohio County has chosen to receive.
Ohio County will be receiving. And one thing I always remember about Ohio County, regardless of what the numbers are, they always have some people with some size. And I don't think that's really no exception here tonight.
No, I can see a couple of them, big boys.
We've got our full crew here tonight. Dwayne Rowe on the camera, Todd Cowan on the statistician. Got to give Todd a little props. He keeps the stats up here, and we were within 2 or 3 yards of the official stats, so I gave him a little props before the game.
Todd's usually got it going on.
Well, a lot of times, folks, we don't just grab those numbers out of thin air and take a guess at it. We usually have somebody feeding them to us, and we want to acknowledge that. But we've got the whole crew here tonight. It's a great night for football. What is it, 75 degrees, Kevin?
Yeah, the temperature dropped a little bit. I was kind of concerned early, but I don't think it's going to be as humid as we thought. It looks like Darian Clay's going to kick off for the Hornets, which is a change.
Yeah.
So,
I'm trying to get the number for Ohio County back to receive. Is that number 7, Cage Clark, on the Nope.
Number 23 is Jordan Tolley, and I believe it's is it 11?
11.
I believe it's 11.
Ben Wood. And here's the kick.
A nice kick.
It's going to be Wood at about the 16. And he's got a little lane and
goes down hard.
Noah Mize.
Yeah, number 11, Noah Mize on that tackle.
Noah Mize.
So the Hornets are going to take over. I mean, Ojai County takes over.
34-yard line.
So the Hornet defense, let's try to run down who we got here, Kevin. We got Zach Martin on.
Yeah, Zach and Chrysley on the other end.
Tyler Chrysley and
number 73 for the Hornets.
Nick Nolan.
At the nose.
The linebackers.
We got the two Garrison boys. Number 57, Ryan Garrison. Number
Christian
38,
Richards.
Luke Garrison. Christian Richards and Harper now at the other linebacker.
And we'll run this secondary down here in just a second. Here's the first play from scrimmage. In motion. And run a little
option.
bit. And Luke
Garrison and Tyler Chrysley jammed that hole up, a loss of about 2.
I mean, they jammed that up big time. In the secondary, got
well, he shot that gap and he
Jackson
saw it.
Gray.
He didn't waste any time.
And Caleb Pate at the corners.
Number 20, Corey Axton, and number 6,
Tristan Robbins.
So. So Ohio County 2nd and 12 from the 32, and it's a handoff to number 40. And he looks number 40 for the Ethan Maddox, and he was looking for a place to go down, Joe.
Yeah.
11 minutes here in the first quarter, no score. 3rd and about 11 for the Ohio County Eagles. We got a little technical difficulties with the radio. We lost our radio.
It was actually a gain of 1 yard.
So Ohio County in the pistol. And it's a fake.
The option.
And the option, and he's
Zach
not going to go
Martin.
Anywhere. Martin, guy slams him down.
Oh,
we got a flag. I don't know what the flag is for.
What's the call?
It is.
Oh, it's not a horse collar.
Is there going to be a 15-yarder? Yes.
Is this where he slammed him down to the ground?
I don't know. Personal foul. Called a face mask.
No.
That was a 3-yard loss, so that wasn't a very good call. We can go back and watch it.
That guy called it from all the way across the field.
He had a hold of his back of his jersey.
Well, that's the call. But
now Martin, he's aggressive, but they gave him one there.
Well, and a long way away to make that call. But anyway, here we are. It's 1st and 10 for Ohio County.
Number 23 for the Eagles in motion. Oh, the draw play, and he's got some running room. Number 22 is Dakota Vanover. And he got a first down all the way to the Hancock County 44. 10 minutes to go here in the first quarter, no score. Well, the Eagles got a break with the penalty, and then nice gain by the Eagles. Run the spread offense.
So another first down.
Quarterback is number 11, Ben Wood. He's looking there. He's going to run it. He is going to. Hornets are stretching him out now. A big loss. Number 57, Ryan Garrison, and number 12, Harper now. A good 5-yard loss. Back to the 49-yard line. So what do the Ohio County Eagles got up their sleeve here, Joe? We got twins on each side. One back next to Wood. Vanover. A draw, a little screen. Oh, good catch.
Still on his feet.
We got a penalty flag.
Gonna,
He gained about a 7-yard gain, but looks like it might be going back against Eagles.
yeah,
Might be a holding.
Either a hold or a block in the back. We'll see.
I don't know what it could be against. I don't think it's against the Hornets, but we'll see here. We're supposed to have a speaker intercom system, but he didn't come through last time. Ineligible receiver. Yeah, ineligible receiver downfield. So a big penalty against the Eagles. They lost that 7-yard gain, and now it's going to be 2nd down and 20.
2nd down.
So 8:48 to go here in the first quarter. No score.
Well, we need to get another big stop right here.
Okay, so the Eagles are in a pistol.
Here's the inside handoff.
Oh, Zach Martin. What a hit. Nice tackle by Pate.
That's going to be Pate. No gain or maybe a 1-yard gain, Kevin.
I believe they're going to give him.
I tell you, Zach Martin
like
got
Joe, they're going to give him about a 2-yard gain.
Okay. Zach Martin got his money's worth.
Yes.
We're going to 3rd down and 19.
It's a good thing the quarterback didn't get a hit like that, or the running back, number 23.
Okay, we got James Gray in there, 56, Kevin. And,
Jesse's back.
He's been ailing some.
Yeah,
and he's back.
so glad to see him back. You know, he had a MCL strain and he didn't play first couple games, but man, he was a man last year as a sophomore.
Got him and Martin and Tyler Chrysley up there right now.
Back to pass Wood.
Here comes Gray.
Gray, oh, he had him. Oh, Wood's running, but Pate's going to turn him in, and we got a good hit by Garrison and Chrysley. We got 2 flags down, and I believe it's going to be block in the back.
Yeah, we're going to decline it, I believe.
Yeah, we decline it. He's already motioned it. We're going to make the call here. Blindside block. Never heard of that one before. They didn't call that back in our day, did they, Joe?
No, they didn't.
That was called got your clock clean.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I seen there was a little activity going on over there. I think the block took place on Spencer Harper now. So it's going to be a 4th down and a punting situation.
Desmond Randolph as in the punter.
And Darian Clay is back deep.
Yeah. Very dangerous.
Very dangerous with the ball.
High snap, ball's over his head. Trouble. And the Hornets are going to get the ball at the 31-yard line.
Jesse James Gray.
Jesse was there first, but it was a bad snap. Went over the punter's head. He couldn't get it.
I tell you, he's a beast in there.
Randolph did all he could. He's a tall, skinny one, but he.
Well, you had the bad snap.
Yeah, it was he. I don't know what his size is, but looks pretty tall.
Jesse Gray.
So the Hornets take over.
Great field position.
Yeah, at the 31-yard line, Ohio County, 7:22 to go, no score.
In motion is Pate, and that's offside.
Yeah, he's got it. So Ohio County Eagles jump. So it'll be 5 yards against the Eagles, and it'll be 1st and 5 for the Hornets.
5 for the Hornets.
Clay goes over and gets the play, and he's breaking the huddle. Let's see if the Hornets can come off the ball like they did last week against this bunch, Joe.
Okay.
Running the beard. And Newton, look, he's exploding.
Still on his feet.
All the way down to the, what is that, Joe, about the 11 or 12? 12?
And I tell you, did you see how A.J. reached back and covered up that ball?
He sure did. They tried to strip it.
14-yard run.
All the way down to 11, Joe.
Yep, 14-yard run. And, you know, great run by A.J. Newton.
Newton again.
Uh-oh, we got daylight.
Oh, it's not Bobby. He faked me out. And it's Clay. He's going to walk in.
What a move.
That's a great move. Shifted those hips and left the defender grasping for air. He faked me out. I thought he'd give it to Newton. So it's 6:51 to go here in the first quarter. Hornets up 6-0. And I believe we're going to look at going for 2. Clay gets to play and going to be going to the huddle.
What a move by Darian Clay.
It was just, that's a gift that you and I definitely never had.
I guarantee I didn't. Only in my dreams. That's what a move.
I'd say give it a dose of A.J. Newton right off the. No, they're going to be Clay. He's going to try to get it in.
He's in.
He got it. Yeah, 8-0. Hancock County. Clay dives in over the pylon for the 2-point conversion. And again, 6:51 to go here in the first quarter. Hornets up 8-0.
We're going to keep it here, Kevin. And you know, the Hornets struck quick. The big drive, the big run there by A.J., a 14-yard run, and then Darian Clay. How much of a run was that, Kevin? About
well, it was on 11, so 11-yard gain.
All right, 11-yard touchdown run by Darian Clay.
That makes it 8 for the season, 8 touchdowns for the season.
So he can definitely put points up. Well,
2 plays.
What a
counting
move.
The penalty, 2 plays.
I mean, you really had 2 on 1 there, and he just
gypped them. I mean, he left them both. You know, Gail Sayers always used to say, Joe, he felt if he had 2 defenders, he had a 75% chance of beating him.
Wow. Well, I'd say Gail Sayers did that a lot.
Yes, he did.
From some of you old Bears fans out there. We got 6:51.
Yeah. Okay, we got a different kicker for the Hornets. I'm going to let you, Eric McGee. He kicked off pretty decent last week, I thought.
Yeah.
But they went with Clay to open the game.
And he got a good boot on it, too.
Yeah, Clay get it down there a little deeper than McGee, but McGee, I like how he gets it up high.
Right. But
not too terribly bad. He's bobbling number 15.
Oh, yeah.
And Tristan Robbins with the hit. Number 15 was Trevor Doan on the return with basically no return. So they take over at the 35-yard line. 6:48 to go here in the first. Hornets up 8-0 on a Darian Clay 11-yard run. We got big Zach Martin coming back in.
I'll tell you what, he is turning into really a force.
I'll tell you what, I don't want him to hit me.
No.
Tyler Crossy on the other end.
We're going to have a timeout.
Yeah,
with that, Kevin, we're going to take a timeout. It's exciting for Hornet football action here on the third region. We're back. Ohio County taking off on the 35-yard line. Nick Nolan.
Just eating them up front. Eating them up, Joe. Great job, number 73 for the Hornets.
Nick Nolan.
Big Nick.
Nick Nolan.
5'9", 235-pound junior. Nick Nolan.
Nick Nolan. Like I said, you got Chrysler
and Nolan and Martin.
I tell you, like I said, they're not linebackers or active.
And
Spencer
Harper now
Christian Rich is a freshman, but I tell you what, he don't play like a freshman.
Spencer Harper now is in there defensively also.
Trips over here to the left. They're looking, little screen. Ooh, Harper now, great tackle.
I'm gonna try to capture
That's that one now. That's the way you lay the wood on people. 2-yard loss, so it's going to be 3rd and 15 from the 32-yard line. Excuse me, the 30-yard line. 5 minutes and 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Hornets are up 8-0.
Here it is.
3rd and 15. Ball is on the Eagles.
Yeah, I mean, he whipped the blocker and just.
Big time play by Spencer Harper now.
Come on, rise up. Come on, rise up.
Hornet fans
They've settled
watching
down
a good
now.
effort by the Hornets so far tonight. Garrison's blitzing.
And there's a pass.
Oh,
Broken up
good
by
job
Corey
by-
Axton.
yeah, the Axton made a nice play on that ball. So it's going to be 4th and 15 from the 30-yard line. 5:11 to go here in the first. Hornets up 8-0.
So a
Caleb-
punting situation for
Caleb Pate back to return.
Ohio County. The Hornet defense holds.
You know, if I'm the Hancock County, I'm coming after this one. I'm letting it have
And they
fly.
may be. Blaze Nally.
You got a bunch
here
of
at the
Hornets
right
up
end.
there. See, there's Tristan Robbins. I would. I'd put him on the end. Remember Mike Newton?
Yep.
Oh, he almost got in there. And Pate.
Pate
Oh, get on it, get on it, get on it.
covered
And
by Ohio County.
Man.
Tough break there.
Yeah, he just missed it. Ben Wood on the recovery, so a big turnaround for the Eagles as they get a great field position at the 36-yard line of Hancock County. 5:02 to go here in the first. 8-0 Hancock County.
36-yard line.
So
Well,
that
they-
turns into a
We
big
got-
gainer, really.
I believe the number 18 is the new player. Did you ever catch the one that transferred?
No.
Smith is, I think, his last name, but I don't know what his first name is. We need to find that out.
Okay. So Ohio County takes over on the 36 of Hancock County.
Movement. What is? Guess no call. I know you can have a man in motion, but he was going towards the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Brought down by a
Well.
swarm of Hornets.
Darian Clay in the game at safety.
2nd and 10 for the Eagles.
4:15 left here in the first quarter.
36-yard line.
Hancock County on top, 8-0. .355 and counting. And in the backfield,
And it's
Harper now giving chase.
Dakota
Ryan
Dakota
Garrison gets
Vanover.
For the Eagles.
a Ryan
good
Garrison.
tackling by the Hornets.
Once again, brought down by a swarm of Hornets.
So what did we get, about a 4-yard gain?
TSR. Tristan Robbins.
Tristan Robbins up there, Garrison up there.
Ryan Garrison actually made a first hit there, but then a whole bunch of Hornets showed up. Great pursuit. 3rd and about 5 for Ohio
Big
County.
play for Ohio County. You know, I know they want to make a move here. And
Inside handoff. He's got a little
Vanover.
room.
he might get the first down. I think he's got it.
I do too.
Yeah, good little counter play there by the Eagles.
He's brought down by
Martin
Blaze Nally.
Blaze
Alley
Nally
in the game.
coming out right now. Richards comes back in.
Yeah, they're changing up a bunch of people.
And here comes Nolan back in for Jesse Gray.
Well, that's good. They're rotating people in. It's still a humid night.
It is a first down, Kevin.
Yeah, I knew it was. Ohio County kind of, they're getting a break here. After the Hornets just swarming all over the place, they give them the ball back on the deep in their own territory and see if the Eagles can take advantage of it. Ben Wood, the quarterback,
Back to pass.
incomplete.
And Harper now, I believe, got his
He
hands
might have
on
tipped that ball. It was a
Well,
good move.
he's celebrating like he did,
Yeah.
so he would know better than anybody.
We'll bring up 2nd down and 10.
So 2nd and 10, 2:37 left here in the first. Hancock County on top, 8-0.
I don't understand the call, Joe, because I know they want to throw it, they do spread it, but they've had some success with Vanover running the football.
Yeah.
And,
well, it looked like they
it's
were
pretty
trying to
quick
set up to run a little pick out there, and it just didn't materialize.
So we've got 2 receivers set on each side. Vanover.
Low snap, inside handoff.
Well, bad handoff there, or bad snap, which Hornets responded. Tackled by number 38, Garrison. Ryan Garrison. Or excuse me, Luke Garrison.
Luke Garrison.
So we got a 3rd and about 11.
For the Eagles, falls on the Hornet 27.
Well, this is 2 down territory, Joe. You know they don't get it here, they're gonna go for it. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Hornets up 8-0. Pistols. We got.
I don't know what to
penalty.
call
Too
it.
much time.
Maybe so.
Yeah, that's the way they come back from the.
Seemed like that was kind of quick to me.
Well, depending on when he spotted it.
I guess.
We don't have a clock. That's one thing I wish.
Yeah,
Joe, Boyd, I tell you what, when you retire, you have some of that. Donate a clock.
I'm sure we'll take donations. That sounds like a great project.
But really, we need that. Both ends. I don't know how expensive they are, but that's something that we really could use.
Yeah, we could use them.
It's nice when we're watching the Hornets and other, opposing teams.
150.
Ben Wood, he broke a tackle. They had him for a big loss.
But he's going to get back
he got about 2. So it's going to be 4th and about 15, 14.
No, it's going to be,
14.
Yeah, you're right. Ryan Garrison on the stop. So about 4th and
Garrison on that tackle. Jesse Gray in the game. I like what they do, rotate them in like that.
Yeah, I do too, because
Jesse hadn't, he's still getting his legs under him. And Nolan been pretty solid.
So 4th and 14, another low snap.
They are out of position, but going deep. Oh.
And Axton breaks it up. Ball was underthrown.
Well, the ball was underthrown. Quarterback was under duress. So it'll be Hornets ball, take over at the 30-yard line.
And the defense holds up.
Yep.
And now this offense is.
Well, the penalty hurt them.
No doubt.
Hurt the Eagles on that.
No doubt. The penalty really kind of busted up their drive, really.
So Darian Clay and the offense will take over. About a little over 1 minute to go here in the first quarter.
Warren Garrison up front there.
I think that right side definitely has made it a difference in this team.
Yeah, he cut off.
A.J. Newton with a nice little gain of about 5.
Well, and I watched Garrison then myself. He just sealed off. Yeah. Nice job by Warren Garrison.
He's a heady player and a senior.
And A.J. hits the hole.
Gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. 48 seconds to go here in the first. Hornets up 8-0. And just there's one thing about the Veer offense, Joe. Everybody does their job.
Well, and it just
any offense, everybody does, but the Veer is very difficult to
just
defend.
wears on you when you're getting 5 at a time. In motion is Pate, a little quick pitch.
He
turns
nice
it
cut.
up. Didn't have much.
Yeah, he didn't have much.
He made a nice cut in the backfield.
Give the Eagles credit there. They did a good job of defending that. They were ready for that. So he gained about a half a yard. We'll give him 3rd and 4. It's going to be the last play of the first quarter.
If we get it off.
No, that's probably going to be.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and take a break. You're watching exciting Hornet action, listening to it on WBIO, WKCM, and then also on the 3rd Region Sports Network. We'll be right back. back here at Schaefer Glover Field. We welcome, you know, Kevin, I know the radio depends on its advertising, so do we. And we welcome 2 new sponsors this year, Finishing Touch Waterless Wash and Domtar.
Thank you very much for your sponsors.
And all of our sponsors.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to run them off here after a while. Gibson & Son Funeral Home, House Insurance, Complete Wellness. We'll get to them, but some of those folks have been with us, Kevin, from the start.
Yes. And it's going to be short.
Yep.
A.J. Newton up the gut. About 3-yard gain, going to be a yard short. Will the Hornets go for it, or will they kick?
I'm going to say they go for it.
I think he's talking to. Yeah,
AJ's a little shaken.
He's limping a little bit, isn't he? Yeah.
I think we're going for it.
Well, punting.
Nope, punt team comes on.
Well, Clay back to punt.
And AJ was still a little shaken. Maybe tweaked a knee, something there.
Yeah, I got twisted up in a pile with an ankle or something.
Low snap.
Terrible snap.
Uh-oh. He's going to
run.
Clay,
he's going to get the first down if he just turned it up. There he is. He's got the first down.
He's the playmaker.
Well, the Eagles defenders did not do a very good job. You know, they all went to the left side. Everybody was coming on the left side, and he had the right side.
All that's true.
But he did make the shifty there a little bit. But
well,
you and I both saw he was going to make that.
Oh yeah.
So it's first down for Hancock.
we know he accelerates,
oh, yeah.
and so a first down.
Well, what I'm saying, Joe, is every defender has a lane, right?
Right.
I mean, you know that, and that right side, nobody was there.
And it turns into a Hancock County first down as a result. Little snap got away. Darian Clay took it.
So Harper now's at the fullback position. You're right. A.J. Newton is out of the game. And it's Clay, stiff arm, and he took a good shot.
He might have got back to the line of scrimmage.
Barely. They're working on A.J. Newton, I believe.
Yep, I hope he's all right.
I see him on the bench. I can see through the student section there. He's been a pretty tough cat this year. He's very valuable because he opens that up, with that line, the way we block.
And he runs hard.
And he's got great balance, and that opens it up for Clay and for the rest of the game.
In motion is...
Quick pitch. Robbins, turn it up. Oh, he's got some room. Look out, folks.
Still on his feet.
Yes, all the way down. Looks like the 40. He's going to give him about 42, 43-yard line.
So big run by Tristan Robbins.
43. What we get, Todd?
Speed Robbins. First down.
What do you get?
16-yard run, Tristan Robbins.
First and 10 for the Hornets.
So it'll be first and 10 from the 43. 9:37 to go. We were in the second quarter. Hancock County up 8-0.
Here's the inside handoff.
Well, it's Harper now. Good fake.
Clay's got it.
Cut outside. Get a block, Pate. Get a block.
He's going to get one.
He's going to get cut behind, but good job downfield blocking. And Clay did a good job of waiting for his blocker.
Letting his blocks materialize.
Yeah, good job. That's the way to run the football.
Well,
so all the way down the 25-yard line.
I'll tell you, he just makes plays.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a white Pontiac up behind the press box. Their lights are on. White Pontiac behind the press box. Your lights are on.
9:06 left here in the first half. Clay behind center. Harper now at fullback. Tristan Robbins and Pate. There's the
give it to Harper now. He's going to get a few. And that's what you got to do.
Blow the whistle.
Yeah, that's when you blow it. Somebody get hurt. They're going to give him about 3, Joe.
Yep. So nice forward progress.
Second and 7. 21.
We got 8:35 left in the first half. Hornets are threatening again inside the 20 of Ojai County.
Okay.
Wide to the right is Jackson Gray. To the left is
24 is Isaiah Simpson.
Ball
on the ground. Ball.
And it's turned over. I don't think we
bobbled
ever.
the snap. He didn't have it. He bobbled it.
I don't think we ever
just come
had
out
it.
of his hands. It's it's probably a little sweaty.
Yep.
And another turnover by the Hornets. That's 2 in the first half.
So the Hornet defense comes on the field.
That's killer. You're driving.
Yep.
Tristan Robbins limping too a little bit.
So we got somebody else back there new in the secondary.
That's the Simpson. That's I believe it's Smith, but I don't know the first name, Joe. I'm going to try to get that confirmed here in a few minutes.
All right.
Todd was going to get Todd to work on it, but he's trying to keep stats, so we'll try to figure it out here. Ben Wood in the quarterback position, hand off to Vanover, and he's not going very far.
There.
Well, he grabbed a hold of him and just didn't let go.
That was a late.
That was just a block, and they fell over. The offensive lineman fell over one of our guys. So we'll just say no gain on that play. 2nd and 10.
Luke Garrison, I'll tell you, Kevin, he finds a football.
A.J. Newton over there trying to walk it off, Joe. He's over there on the side with his helmet on, but I believe it might be an ankle. It's like he's moving it around.
So 2nd and 10.
Hopefully he'll be back. Ben Wood got room. Oh, nice tackle.
Yep.
By number 18.
He's close to the first down if he don't have it.
He's about a yard short. So it's going to be 3rd and 1.
And next stop is Josh Smith for the Hornets.
Josh Smith for the Hornets. His name is Josh Smith. He transferred, I believe he transferred from Pierce Central.
All right. Here comes a nice defense.
Zach Martin with the slam.
I'll tell you, he is.
He is come to play tonight. He is possessed. Joe, I see one of our former Pee Wee players, one of our favorite players. Skeeter Estes.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff Estes in the crowd tonight.
He was a hard runner and went on to play for the Hornets also.
Yep. He wasn't afraid to hit. He wasn't afraid to hit. I remember that.
We were really young then, Kevin.
Yeah. Timeout, Eagles.
All right. We're going to take a break. You're listening to exciting Hornet action from the 3rd Region Sports Network on WBI. Back here at Schaefer Glover Field, 6:16 left here in the first half. Hancock County on top, 8-0. And it's a 4th down.
They're going for it.
They're going for it.
Yeah, they're about 4th and 1.
So here comes
big play for the Hornets here. Watch the football, guys. Watch the football. Don't get in that neutral zone. Here come Ben Wood, turn it, and he's going to he's stuffed.
Yep.
Hornets stop him.
Big defensive stand.
Yes, they tried a little quarterback keeper, and the Hornets just stuffed it. And we got Luke Garrison, Zach Martin.
I tell you, Garrison, I like him, Kevin. He's a sophomore. He really has a sense for the ball. So the Hornets take over. Kevin here in good field position on the 32. Plenty of time left. Darian Clay coming in with the play. Harpenau still at fullback.
Quick pitch is Robbins. Robbins tries to get it outside.
Oh,
He
nice.
breaks tackles. Hard run.
He just ducked under it.
Yes. I tell you what, they had him for a loss, and he gained about 3, but it was a tough 3.
So we got second and about 7.
Second and 7 for the
5:44 to go here in the first. Hornets up 8-0.
I'd like to see the Hornets stick
well,
another
you know,
one in there,
they've just shot themselves in the foot. A couple turnovers is a big deal. I mean,
yeah, but now we got a shot to get it in there, and we need to get it in there. 5 minutes left. Here's the inside. Nice read by Clay.
He might
He's
go.
going.
He's going.
20, 10. He's going to get pushed. Oh, he hit the pylon.
No, he said he stepped out at the 5.
Stepped out at the 5.
Yeah.
What a run by Darian Clay.
Good hustle by number 22, Dakota Vanover. Knocked him, kind of get him to go out of bounds. I believe, what was that, Todd? About a 23-yard
run. I'll tell you, when you seen that whole side of Ohio County kind of sucked in.
Yeah. But give Vanover credit. He kept hustling, and he did get hands on him to kind of give him
Getting
enough
pushed
push.
out.
But Clay made a great dive and over the pylon. I thought he had it, but officials spotted him out at the 5. And Clay following Harper now all the way to the end zone. Just a quarterback with his lead.
Have they signaled yet?
Well, I think they did since the.
I never.
I hope we're not wasting the fireworks.
They never have given a signal out there.
I thought maybe, I didn't know if this one did over
I
here.
watched him. He didn't either.
You didn't either? Okay. All right, so.
But it's a touchdown. Yeah. And
Munguia trying for the extra point. Hornets up 14-0. Paul kind of butchered that one, didn't he? Snap wasn't. You know, if we could get that
good.
snap, the snap was off. Just, you know, that's all timing. Munguia on the kick, but it was no good.
So at the, well.
We're going to go ahead. We're going to leave it here?
We're going to leave it here.
All right.
5:15 left in the first half. Hancock County on top 14-0. And Darian Clay with both touchdowns tonight. 23-yard run, set up that one, and then, what was it, about a 5 or 6 yard run?
Yes, 5-yard run. 5 yards.
So
he just followed Harpenau's lead and just took it and tucked it.
Well, I'll tell you.
It's a full-back lead. Just to,
you know this as well as I and anybody that's played this game. You got to have a place to run it. And that play right there.
Yeah, they did a good job on
the
that
line
side.
Done a good.
Remember, Garrison back last week, and obviously it makes a big difference this week. Warren Garrison back after missing the first game, which was tough on the Hornets. Munguia set the kickoff. Not a bad kick.
At about the 25. He's got room.
Yeah. He's going to go all the way.
Yep, he
Number
is.
23 for Ohio County Eagles.
Runs the kickoff back.
All the way back. Jordan I'm going to call him Tolley.
So Ohio County gets on the board, Kevin.
75-yard touchdown run. Thank you.
So touchdown on the 75-yard run, and Ohio County's on the board.
Back in it. Make the extra point, and they're right in it. Well, we just let down our guard. He broke through, and our safety wasn't there to make that tackle.
So here's the extra point. Man, we got a penalty.
I believe that might be on us. Maybe. Let's see here. I didn't see the.
Let's see what the call is.
Yeah.
Offside.
So it's half the distance to the goal. He's still going to. Did you get the number of the kicker? Number 4?
Number 4.
Number 4, Brett Hoskins.
I'll tell you what, on the one.
He kicks it pretty good. I watched him in warm-up. High snap.
And that one got blocked.
So a big play there for the Hornets.
Yep.
Is that Zach Martin or Luke Garrison? One got it. I can't really tell you.
So 5:03 left. Big play there. I believe the kick he made when we were offsides was actually good. So
we got a break there.
Yeah, we did. 14-6. There's still a lot of time left here. It's 5:03 left. Hornets got all 3 timeouts. And, you know, we can put them up in a hurry. So a lot happened there, Kevin, in about a minute. We scored and they scored.
Yeah.
So back to receive. It's Darian Clay, the playmaker. He can make a play. He's demonstrated that once again tonight. And here's the kick.
Uh-oh, better get on that ball.
And Hornets recovered.
Yeah. That was one of them. It was you know, that ball died, bounced and died, and Tristan wasn't up close enough to get it, and he finally got it. They were all over him. Lucky he hung on to it. 1st and 10 from the Hancock County 27. Hornets take over at 5:02.
Kevin, we got
a
classmate out there, and one of my nephews listening to us tonight just texted. Dennis Russ Chrysley.
All right.
Guys, stay tuned in with us. Appreciate having y'all tonight, and anyone else. We got 5:02 left here in the first half. 14-6. Darian Clay behind center. Harper now taking over for A.J. Newton, who was injured. Harper now's got some room.
Oh, yeah, well, left side of that big line.
Big hole opened up there.
Yes, big hole. Then Devin Taylor, number 54. On that, I believe that right tackle, number 60. Nick Locke.
Nice job up there.
And our center,
well, sometimes
Caldwell.
The line don't get a lot of credit sometimes, and I'll tell you, without them, you're in big trouble.
Well, we've got some good seniors up there.
Well, we're doing a good job up front. Look at them. They're going after people. And first down.
About a 7-yard gain. 6-yard gain.
Spencer Harper now with the first down. And I'm going to tell you, I just watched our line come off the ball, Kevin, and they were in the pursuit mode. And great job up front, offensive line. So here's Hornets with the first down. Ball on the 39. Another inside handoff.
Good. Look at that. Yeah, get down the field. Pate's
got
getting a good block.
50.
Cut.
He's going to go.
He might go. He's got somebody behind him. Oh, he can't catch it.
He turned it on. Darian Clay.
What a play, folks.
Wow.
Get a chance. Go back to Third Region Sports. 61-yard run by Darian Clay. That is called reading your block.
I'll tell you, that was, don't take this the wrong way, but it was pretty because he let it develop in front of him, and then he kicked it.
He had the jets.
He kicked it in another gear.
And I thought, well, the guy, he's going to run. That guy's going to catch him, but it was just, and he was running hard. He just couldn't catch him.
I'll tell you, folks, if you like football,
go back and watch 3rsn.com and click on this game. That was almost as good as last week's long touchdown run. Did he get in? Yep. Darian Clay with a 2-point conversion. And it's going to be 22-6. Hancock County.
Kevin, let's take a quick break. We're listening to the Third Region Sports Network and also on WBIO, WKCM. kick, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Out of bounds, yeah. Darian kicked that one.
22-6. Kickoff went out of bounds as the radio audience joins us, and Ohio County will take over. What do they put it on, Kevin? 40?
35?
35?
Yeah.
First and 10 for the Eagles.
At the 35.
Well, at least they didn't run it back. And it's not a bad idea to have him in the game if they do break one.
Right. So.
He and Tristan both extremely fast.
We got Chrysley, Nolan, Martin.
Oh, yeah. That's the starting front right there for us. Ben Wood scrambling. Oh, good job.
Great pursuit there by
number
Christian
32. Christian Richard, a freshman. Like I said earlier, he doesn't play like a linebacker like a freshman.
No.
As he's coming out, and Blaze Nally going in, getting a little reps at the linebacker position. You know, last week, I don't think Blaze, he played all just offense.
Well, I like to see this, you know, as you look on down the schedule and different things coming your way. We get off the ball good. The defensive line is getting off the ball and immediately puts pressure on.
Yep.
And I like that. And I think that is a real bonus for the Hornets, how we're coming off the football.
Coming after him, we're blitzing. Zach Martin busted him. Man, he busted the quarterback.
Man, he did.
Ben Wood took a shot. Like I said, I'm glad I'm not playing against him.
Man, that was a hit.
Because when he's old school. You know what I mean?
Rise up. Come on, rise up. Rise
Public address announcer Paul Chrysley getting the crowd pumped up.
3rd and 10.
Well, and you know what, folks? Hornets are playing some good football these last couple weeks.
Yeah.
This crowd needs to get up on their feet a little bit. He's telling them to rise up. I agree with it.
22-6. 3rd and broken up there by Corey Axton.
Axton, yes, right there on it.
The clock's still running.
Incomplete pass.
And maybe they never signaled. I don't know.
He's signaling, but he'd put probably about 15 seconds back on it.
Yeah. They're talking it over, but I think you're right, about 15 seconds back on.
.325. So, yep.
We were close. So 3:25 left in the first half. 22-6. And Hornets going to have another shot at it, Kevin. There's plenty of time. There's a
nice kick. A good punting. Fair catch by Pate. Takes it at the 38.
So nice job there, and the Hornets going to take over 1st and 10.
That was a beautiful punt by Desmond Randolph.
So
being 1st and 10 for the Hornets. Ball's on their own 38-yard line.
So 1st and 10, 3:19 left here in the first half.
Isaiah Simpson out here left along with Jackson Gray. So the Hornets are showing twins to this side. Harper now take a shot, and he's still on his feet. He gets about a hard 3 yards. Maybe 2. We give him 2. Got hit right at the line of scrimmage. Hornets in the hurry up. 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Hornets up 22-6.
In motion was Tristan Robbins.
Harper now lined up at fullback
Back
again.
to the slot.
Harper now going to take a hard and take another couple of balls out. Another fumble by the Hancock County Hornets. Oh, they're saying he's down. We got a break there.
Yep.
I think we got one back. They give us one back on that one.
Yep. We'll take it.
No, they said he was down, knee down.
He's on the ground.
So 3rd and 7.
Hornets got a little break there, Joe.
3rd down and 7.
2:15 to go here in the second quarter. Hornets up 22-6. Quick pitch. Robbins, he cuts it up.
He's
Still on his feet. All the way, got a first down all the way to the 40. We're giving about a 48-yard line of Ohio County. 2:02 to go here in the second quarter. Man, he's got some jets too, doesn't he, Joe?
Yes, he does. So we got about a minute.
They're not shutting the clock off. Yeah, we got to add another.
We got a timeout.
Yeah, we called something. I guess. Oh, I see what they did when he spotted it.
We're going to take a break. You're watching exciting Hornet action here on the 3rd Region Sports Network and also WKCM. Back. And 2:02 left, Kevin.
Got a penalty on Ohio County, Joe. I don't know exactly something was said to the official, but he threw a flag now. Sideline warning. Okay, it's just a warning.
Sideline warning.
He threw the flag, but I guess he just had to throw that for them.
So Hornets get to run a little 2 minutes, and as we already learned, though, they can get it down the field really quick. And Clay is pushed in the backfield.
Try to get outside, stiff arm.
Oh, man, that was almost a little.
Well, you don't have a lot of room over there. So
I know it, but I thought he was out of bounds.
Momentum carried him out. Number 24 on the tackle for Ohio County, Lennox Hunt.
For the Eagles, it brings up 2nd down.
You got about 5
or 6. Yeah.
2nd down and 6.
And he got out of bounds.
Yeah, stop that clock. So 1:53 to go here in the second quarter. 2nd and 6. Hornets up 22-6. And trying to get some more.
Back to pass.
Oh, he's over there. Just a little bit.
The pass is incomplete. It's intended for Caleb Pate.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one. Incomplete pass, but Darian Clay to Caleb Pate.
It was a good play. So it's going to be 3rd and 6.
Pate had the man beat, but he just a little bit too much. You could kind of tell it took off on him. Didn't quite have his feet set, did he?
Right.
Like in the Grayson County game, of course, he didn't even attempt to pass last week. The Grayson County game, you remember how he had them feet set and threw a perfect pass to Pate. That time, I think he rushed it just a little bit. But
3rd. And Clay still on his. He's going to be short of the first down.
Took a hard hit there. I tell you, he's standing up like that.
We may go for this.
Oh, we are. You know we are. We're in their territory.
Still 2 timeouts.
Yeah. Bring up 4th and 3 for the Hornets.
Oh, man, we got a bad spot.
Yeah, that was a terrible spot. I don't know what was there. We had at least 2 more.
At least
2 yards there. I don't know what he was. I don't know what the world he's looking at.
We got 1:21 left.
Made up for the fumble ball, though.
And
definitely a strange spot.
4th and 3.
Pate in motion. And call timeout. Hornets going to stop the clock. Yeah, we wasted a little time there.
Okay, we're going to take a break. Again, exciting Hornet action brought to you by the 3rd Region Sports Network. We're back. 1:04 left in the first half. Kevin, the Hornets facing a 4th and 3.
He's going to get, he can run for this one.
Still on his feet. I believe he's got it.
Oh, yeah, he's got it.
First down.
Great effort. Got a little twisted ankle there, Joe. He got thrown around. I didn't like that.
He's trying to run, walk it off, trot it off there. 57 seconds.
Well, we lost about 20 seconds deciding whether to call timeout a while ago. Let's see if we can.
On the Eagle 36-yard line.
Ball out of bounds, so stop the clock.
Wide out, Isaiah Simpson, Jackson Gray.
Good option, yeah, good time. Oh,
he ran right into it that time.
Yeah, that'd be the time.
That guy made the
he made a good play. Yeah. Ben Wood made a nice play on that corner position. Come up for a linebacker set up.
You might see us run that. I don't know that play we run up there at Grayson where Pate come out of the backfield. It reminded me of the old seam play, and Simpson out wide to the left.
Clock
Gray
running. 30
wide
seconds.
to the right. 30 seconds left.
We're not in any hurry.
Well, I think Clay is calling it there from the line.
Yeah. Almost 20 seconds.
Back to pass he goes.
Oh, he's wide open. He was open, but he might have went over.
Just slightly overthrown. There was Pate.
Yeah, it was to Pate. I said, it was wide open. He really was.
What did we rough back there? I didn't see what happened.
I think it was hold.
We got a holding.
That's what statistician Cowan says. Now Harper now is saying it's against them, so we'll see. We're going to hear it here.
It's on
us to use his helmet.
Foul.
It's one thing you hit. You hit him in the shoulder or in the.
You lead with it.
Yeah, he led with his helmet and into the opposing player's helmet. So we got first. What is Joe? 1st and 10 with the 21.
Yep. 15.9 seconds left. Tell you, but I'm seeing one thing tonight. Darian Clay can throw the ball.
Oh yeah.
Down the field.
When he gets set like that last.
That ball was
pretty fast. Just a little long.
Clay breaks the tackle.
Harper now out of bounds.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
Caught it down on about the 8-yard line and then jumped out of bounds.
We got a player. Somebody hurt over on the sidelines. I don't know if it's
I believe it's an Ohio.
No, it's a Steve Wimmer. Steve Wimmer from the Clarion has got rolled over. He got Ohio County player hit him. Harper now went over. He checked on him and he's getting up slow.
I would be too.
We got the trainer over there checking him out.
I hope he's okay.
Yeah. Did an excellent job.
Oh yeah, he covered the Hornets since the beginning.
Covered the Hornets from since he was in high school, helping his dad.
Well, and then the Clarions covered him since day one.
Yeah. Since
we got 9 seconds, Kevin.
72. Robbins in motion. What we got?
I don't know.
A flag.
Flag is on the play.
I think it's on us.
That hurts.
8.3. 8.3 seconds.
8.3
It's going to take it back to what, the 14?
Yes. 22-6, Hancock County trying, threatening, knocking on the door. Harper now limping. So we got the first team fullback out. I don't know if he's coming back in the second half. And Harper now, who's backing him up, is limping pretty good, but hanging in there.
Back to pass. And broken up.
Yeah, well, the ball actually went out of his hands. Clayton put the ball right there, but the ball went out of his hands, kind of bobbled it. And then the defender.
And the defender was right
actually,
there.
they kind of did him an incomplete pass and did it a favor, because now we still have one more shot, get in the end zone with 3 seconds to go. I believe the Hornets are going to call. They're going to call time here. I think they got one more. I think it'd be a wise move, don't you think, Joe?
Well, I mean, you got 3 seconds.
Yeah, I'd say call it. Use your last one.
Well, they may already have in mind. It looks like they got in mind what they were going to do. They may have sent 2.
See, Harper now is limping pretty good, Joe.
Wide to the right is Robbins and Gray rolling out.
Across the field, he's throwing an interception. Nope.
And that's going to be the first half.
Clay got lucky there, but didn't intercept it.
So that's going to take us to the half where the Hornets are on top, 22-6, Kevin. And we're going to take a break and run some commercials here for, and then we'll come back with some stats. So, folks, Hancock County on top, 22-6. You're listening to the Third Region Sports Network.
Okay, folks, that was the Hancock County Marching Band. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
We're back here at Schaefer Glover Field. We got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Hancock County on top 22-6. Kevin's going to run down some stats in the first half.
Well, in scoring, the Hornets were led by Darian Clay. He scored actually 3 touchdowns in the first quarter, 6:51 to go in the first. He had an 11-yard touchdown run. 2-point conversion was by Darian Clay. In the second quarter, with 5:15 to go, Clay had a 5-yard touchdown run. Extra point kick was no good. And then with in the second quarter, with 3:46 to go, Clay had a 61-yard touchdown run. 2-point conversion by Clay was good. The Hornets lead 22-6. Hornets are led by Darian Clay with 10 carries, 134 yards. A.J. Newton had 3 carries for 22 yards. Caleb Pate, 1 carry for 1 yard. Tristan Robbins, 4 carries for 31 yards. And Chase Harpenow, 5 carries, 18 yards. Hornets first half, 23 carries, 206 yards of rushing. Also had Clay was 1 for 4 for 12 yards for a total of 218 yards. Ohio County only has 29 yards total They score on a 75-yard kickoff return with about 2 minutes to go in the 5 minutes and 3 seconds to go in the second quarter.
It's good to see this
Totally was on the return. So, like Joe said, we got about a minute. They're going to add some time to it. So probably about 5 minutes before we start the second half.
All right, we're going to take a break. It's our halftime show and stats, and we're going to take a break. You listen to the exciting Hornet action on the 3rd Region Sports Network, WBI.
Okay, Joe, we're back on.
All right, we got about 1:45, and Hancock County, I think we'll have the ball first, Kevin. And, you know, it's been the big play. I mean, we've run off, you know, several good, you know, plays as far as, but, you know, we've utilized the big play and the big gainer a lot in this game. Darian Clay with 134 yards rushing in the first half. And, of course, obviously, you come out here in the second half and you want to take it down, you know.
Well, they get the ball first. Let's see what happens. You know, they threaten to score there. Or they, you know, they've had the ball twice in the red zone and didn't come up with any points.
Right.
Hornets turned the ball over 3 times. Of course, Ohio County, I think they had 1 turnover. I know they on the punt where they fumbled the snap, or actually the snap was over the head. That was obviously you can call that a turnover, I guess, but because Hornets had great field position and they took advantage of it very quickly.
So about 40 seconds left here.
More penalties I noticed this game, Joe, than we had in our previous 2 games combined, I believe.
Well,
it seemed like we've had more. You know, we had at least 2 or 3 personal fouls. We've had, you know, which we didn't have. I don't think we had any of that in the first 2 games, did we?
No. And the personal fouls, I think we're on Ohio County.
Hey, how about that,
well, we had the one
Hornets
face mask early on. Ohio County hit across the line of scrimmage, across the 50-yard line once, but didn't get anything out of it.
The Hornets love you.
So we're getting ready to start it. Kickoff. Let's see, number.
Tristan Robbins back there, Darian Clay going to be back. And both of those guys have got some wheels now.
Well, if they're smart, they won't kick it to Clay, but then you kick it to Robbins, you take a chance too. Number 4 for Ohio County is Brett Hoskins. He's going to be kicking off. So getting ready to go.
All right, here we go. Third quarter is just about underway. And there's a kick.
Pretty good kick.
It's going to be
Robbins
Robbins at about the 15, 16-yard line. He's got a lane. He's going to.
Yeah, he got wrestled down. A nice return.
Yeah.
Almost a 20-yard return.
Got
some good wheels.
So we're out about the.
Yeah, we're at 37-yard line.
Yeah.
On 37.
So that's good field position on a pretty good kick. And like you said, what, about a 20-yard return?
Yep.
A.J. Newton back in there, Kevin. Good to see that.
Good to see that, yeah.
For the Eagles was Ethan Maddox.
You know, you just Class 2A football. You know, we got to have all the horses.
We need them all. Isaiah Simpson wide to the left. In the slot is Jackson Gray.
And there's Newton, and he bulls over for a good 4.
Yep, I tell you, he hits the hole.
He hits the hole fast, but I tell you what, and he got hit within the first yard.
And wound up
with they knocked
almost
him down
4.
Yeah, a good 4.
So it's going to be 2nd and 6. Just underway here in the third quarter. If you just joined us, 22-6 Hancock County. Darian Clay.
Nice move. Nice
move.
Close. He's about a yard too short. But Joe, what a move! I mean, because they had him, and he just made that cut.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be 3rd and about 1.
Very shifty.
He's, and backs like that, like him, athletes like him, they're hard to get a good shot on because they dart. And, he's made some moves in this game where it was 1-on-2 and nobody touched him.
Joe, I see Pepe Lane over on the sidelines with a shoulder injury. Do you know anything about that?
No, I don't. Clay with the first down.
For big yardage.
He's going to have
about a 10-yard gain for the first down. And at the Ohio County 45.
Comes up a little bit gimpy again.
Yeah. 10:37 to go here in the third quarter. Hornets up 22-6. Clay's not getting the play. Maybe just a little bit cramped up, and it's still a little. It feels good up here because we've got some little air coming in here.
Yeah.
But it's still humid out there.
Plain Road, a good shot in there of that interior line. Flip back to Caleb Pate.
Caleb Pate, look at that.
He's drugged down. I'll tell you what, he's pretty smooth too.
Yes, he does. Got a nice stride. See the stride he had there?
Yes.
He's slender, but very fast.
Well, nice flowing runner there.
10 minutes to go here in the third.
5'9", 165-pound junior.
Well, Isaiah Simpson and Jackson Gray split out to the right.
A.J. Newton in at fullback takes the.
Yep. He looks for a hole, goes down. He gets he might almost 4, about a good 4.
I'll tell you what, he runs the ball hard.
Yep.
On the stop for the Eagles is Ethan Maddox. They'll bring up 2nd down and 7.
There goes the
31-yard line.
There goes the commercial again on the radio.
A.J. Newton, another hard run. Good 4 or 5 yards, close to the first down. And Big Ugly's up front. Oh, he's left leg. He's coming out. And he's limping a lot worse than he did last time, Joe.
Yep.
It'll be 3rd down for the Hornets, 3rd and 3. Balls on the Eagles' 26-yard line.
I hate to see that. Oh, here we come. We're back. Back off the radio commercial. That was an inadvertent commercial, folks.
He just takes off and runs.
Yeah, we didn't have anything to do with it. Hornets are driving.
Harper now back in there. The keeper to
Clay, and he's going to get lost. He's going to take about a 2 or 3 yard loss.
Yep, and they swarmed him.
The Eagles, well, they brought the house that time. We tried to do the quarterback lead. And Harper now leading him up the gut, but They beat us to the punch on that one. Give them credit.
4th and 5.
So we lost about 2. It's going to be 4th and 5 from our own Ohio County 28.
Ball's on the Eagle 28-yard line.
7:52.
Hornets are obviously going for it. And a motion Pate.
Facing the 4th and 5.
Quick pitch to Robbins. He should have.
What a move.
Yeah.
But he's going down. That's a little horse
That's
collar.
a horse collar, and he may be hurt.
And they got it. So.
Yeah, he's holding that shoulder, Joe. It might have got a collarbone there.
He might have.
You see how he's holding his shoulder?
Yeah.
He's coming off. No, he's going to stick it out.
Well, that penalty kept our drive alive.
Yeah, they had us stopped, but it was aggressive play by the Eagle player, but he just you can't do that anymore.
Nope.
We got by with that, but you can't do that anymore. It's for the player's safety.
Well, and that's right. It's a safety thing, and so it's going to be a 1st and 10.
I didn't catch the number of the young man. He made an aggressive play.
Well, it's usually not. It's kind of like where your hand winds up. It's not usually an intentional type thing, but like you said, for player safety, here's the handoff to Harpenow.
Harpenow still on his feet. Harpenow reaching out with that football. I don't know if you noticed that or not. I don't like him doing that with one hand.
Yeah, it can
That's
be
a good
easy.
way to get knocked loose.
But
We've already fumbled 3 times this game. So all the way down to the, what is it, Joe? About the 8, 9 yard line?
And that was about a 8 yard gain.
8 yard gain. So 2nd and 2, 22-6. Hancock County, 6:45 to go here in the 3rd. I give another dose to Harpenow off that right side. It's going to be left side. No, it's going to be Clay. Stiff arm. Good blocking. Clay's going to try to beat the corner, but he's going to get the first down, looks like.
I'll tell you what.
Took a good shot in the back.
We got a flag over in the secondary.
And the Hornets are celebrating, so.
I think a guy just come up and pushed one of our guys, really.
Oh, I missed that. No need for that. I mean, I know you're frustrated, but, how can I still in this game? It's just 22-6.
Yeah.
But if Hancock County tacks one on here, and it's a different ball game.
You start showing the frustration like that, and that's I believe that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Just kind of a cheap shot.
Yeah, he just and the refs see it, and it's you can't do that. I think he came off the field after that play.
6:20.
Jackson Gray out right. Isaiah Simpson out left. Harpenow, he's going to be in the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Harpenow.
So the Hornets make it a 20. Spencer Harpenow.
Well, Joe, I see AJ's got his shoulder pads off, so I'm sure he's done for the night.
Well, it's probably a good,
They're talking, one of the coaches are talking to him, but I don't know what he's.
If it's an ankle or whatever it is.
Well, you don't need to be out there now.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, because
Hornets
we need
going
him.
For 2.
He's definitely a big contributor on this offense.
Look at this, Joe. 3 linemen over on the left side.
It's a committee right to Pate.
Caleb Pate, and he's in there.
Yes.
Nice job, Hornets. Good blocking up. We made that switch. You see where we switched the extra blocker over the left, and that's where we went.
It was a nice call, nice play, and it worked.
Well, Ohio County didn't adjust, so we're going to commercial.
Yeah, we're going to take a break. You're listening to the 3rd Region Sports Network.
Onside kick, get it, oh, what do you wait? Oh!
It just kept running away from him.
Tristan was right there. I thought he was going to get it.
You see how the ball took
Yeah,
it?
it was that was a wild one. That's why they call it a football, because it's not like chasing a baseball or a basketball.
It kind of got up on its nose and just twirled away.
So I believe it's going to go. Yeah, they're going to give it to. So the ball went out of bounds. Looks like at the 42-yard line of Ohio County, and that's where they'll take over.
First and 10 for the Eagles. Ball is on their own 42-yard line.
.608 left here in the third. 30-6, Hancock County.
Wood with the carry, and he didn't get much.
No gain at all.
No.
Jesse Gray.
He was brought down by
Garrison.
Jesse Gray.
Change of a running back. Looked like let's see, it was.
We got Gray, Chrisley, Martin.
Yep.
Then we've got Richards, Ryan Garrison, Luke Garrison,
Luke and, Blaze Nally. Harper now getting a break. Yeah, let's see, Joe. Number 52 back in the backfield.
Yep.
Oh,
Martin.
You see that?
Oh, nice. That was a little double G there. Ryan and Luke Garrison.
Easy, guys. Easy, easy, easy.
Yep, we don't want the... Yeah, he might be number 52 for Ohio County because the late hit down here a while ago, 52.
Yeah. Yeah, he's had a bad night.
Well, so third down.
Come on, rise up. Let's get up.
Public address announcer Paul Chrisley getting the crowd fired up, and they need to. It's third down. It's a big down for the Hornets.
3rd and 12.
Inwood, big man's got the football. Ooh, he's running over people. First
Still
down and more. Ball on the ground. Hornets got it.
Yep.
If they don't call him down, the Hornets have it. Tyler Chrisley.
Tyler Chrisley with the recovery. So the big gain, the runaway train.
The big boy, number 52, I mean, he was running. Number 52, what is his? Ohio County. They don't have a 52 there. What?
Yeah, Jake Frames.
Down at the bottom, no.
No,
down
that's
at the
not
bottom.
the same.
Caden Brown.
Jake Frames is ours.
I'm talking about Ohio County.
Calls the fumble. Blaze Nally. First and 10.
That's who was running the football.
Okay, Caden Brown.
Yeah, and he was running over people.
He was lumbering.
Running hard.
1st and 10 now the Hornets on the 42, their own 42.
He
Back to pass, look at here. Isaiah Simpson.
Oh! Yeah, well, he's running left. That's a tough throw, but he saw, Isaiah was open, but so was Caleb, and he just
running back to his left.
He's running to his left, threw on the run, a little high. Caleb made a great effort to get it, and almost had it. Nice call. I like the call.
Oh, I do too. We kind of flooded the area.
Yeah. Oh, they had 3 people open.
And we had.
It'll get better. You know, it's just going to take.
Well, that tells you also the call somewhat caught the Ohio County defense off guard. And it was a great call. That's what you like.
Yeah.
4:54 left in the third. Here's the inside handoff to Harper now. He's going to get a couple.
Number 8 in the game for the Hornets. Sebastian Riddell.
Devin Taylor in there. Offensively. I like to call these linemen's names some.
Well, that's their starting 5, and they've last week they started, and I tell you what, Blaze Nally at right tackle and Warren Garrison at right guard. Solidified that line because that left side pretty solid.
And you got Nick Locke and Devin Taylor over here.
And you got big number 55, Hunter Caldwell, at the center position. has done a good job.
There's
Quick
the
pitch,
flick.
Pate.
Pate.
He's got a room. Lane, he's got some yardage.
On
He
his
might
feet.
go all the way.
He
He's
is
going.
going.
Unless he falls
25,
down,
20,
he's going.
10, 5, touchdown,
No,
Hancock County.
look at that number 60 out there leading
Nick-
the way
Nick
for the
Lott.
Hornets. Nick Lott. 56, and we got penalties after the play. We got 2 flags down. I don't know what happened.
There are flags on the play.
I believe it's
after play.
That was a great run by Caleb Pate.
We got a player down for Ohio County. Hopefully it's just a cramp. I believe it's just a cramp. They're pulling his, working on his calf. Okay, so what's? Did we get a clip? Yeah, there he gets against Hancock County.
So it's
I
coming.
didn't see any of that. I don't understand. There wasn't. That's for. Okay,
So it is the touchdown.
that's after the touchdown. Okay,
All right.
So 36-6. Hancock County up with 4 minutes to go here in the third. And we got an injury timeout on Ohio County player.
All right, with that, we're going to take a break. You're listening to the Third Region Sports Network, 94.7. We're back. They're still attending to the
He's
the player from Ohio County, and we're going to take another break. Stay with us, folks. We're back here.
injured player for Ohio County, Joe, was number 22, Dakota Vanover. Hopefully it's
Bad
cramps.
cramps.
They're working on him pretty hard over there. He got him off the field. Had to carry him off. I'm hoping it's just cramps. Looks like it.
Going for two. In motion.
Robbins, he's going to get cut short, cut down, right?
Yep, he
Up to
didn't get
one.
it.
Didn't quite get in, so.
36-6 is your score. And
now Hornets got a player down. He getting up? Yeah, Robbins is getting up. He's limping a little bit.
yeah. So we got 4 minutes left. We're going to keep it here, Kev. I tell you, nice run there by Caleb Pate.
Yeah, very good run.
How many yards was it?
Statistician Cowan says it was a 56-yard touchdown run.
So the Hornets stacking up the offense now.
Well, and what I like is they're kind of spreading it out a little bit.
Yeah. Well,
So-
it's important as the season goes on.
So Hornets
And,
be kicking off from their own 25.
And you're seeing more of it as we go. We're seeing more touches.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's third game of the year. I mean, and
Well, and we need that, because they're going to be, the opponents are going to be keying on Darren Clay. They're definitely going to be keying on him.
Sure.
And we're going to have to
Munguia
spread
ready.
out the wealth, especially now that A.J. Newton's out. I don't know what's the status on him.
Well, I'm glad
hope that
if he's having a problem, I'm glad they kind of kept him out because. And here's on the return.
36. Ben Wood on the return, and he.
All right.
All the way up to the.
Will Newman, number 27.
Good job, Will.
On special teams. I'll tell you, they can win or lose games.
Absolutely. Well, we saw him run a touchdown back 75
so
yards.
nice job by Will Newman.
Eagles take over at the 50-yard line. 3:54 to go here in the third quarter. Hornets up 36-6. Pretty much been all Hancock County, with the exception of the kickoff return.
Well, pretty solid performance here again by this defense.
So Ben Wood in the backfield, number 52, Caden Brown, next to him.
What we got now? Timeout. Okay. We're going to take a break with that. Here.
Ball on the ground. Ben Wood recovered it for the Eagles. About an 8-yard loss.
Tell you, the big fullback Brown in there, Kevin. He's much of a man back there.
But, yes, he is.
So
we busted that up.
Fumble and then recovery makes it about a 10-yard loss. At least 8 or 9.
Ball's on the Eagle 42-yard line.
Follow up on McLean, 14-0. And we had movement on the right tackle.
Yeah, they're moving. Everybody's moving there. No
There's
call.
Zach Martin.
Might as well get it over with.
I'll tell you what.
Hornets are all over them.
I'll tell you what. When two of your 3 down guys make the tackle in the backfield, it's pretty good stuff.
Well, you know what happens. You're down 36-6. And it just hadn't went well for them. And I'll tell you, Martin is hard to block.
So we got a third and 20?
Yes. Tyler Crossley, he's not that big, but
he's elusive.
And,
he's quick off the ball, and he's elusive.
And then Nick Nolan has done a great job up on the nose tackle. So, and then we've been rotating some people in. And
these front 5, front 3 guys up here, they have done
tonight
tremendous job.
We got a delay of game for the Ohio County Eagles. It's just kind of wheels are falling off.
Yeah. 36-6, and Ohio County is what, a 6A school, and makes for a pretty tough schedule. And the back gets out of there, quarterback Wood, and he gets about 8 or 9 back.
On the stop is Corey Axton.
Corey Axton with the play. So it's going to be 4th and 12.
4th and 12. For the Eagles, the ball's in their own 48-yard line.
I tell you what, I see this Hornet defense though improving every week, and I got to talk to Bryce Duncan. Anytime your defense is throwing a shutout and keeping points off the board,
Ben Wood again, and he just trying to get
Blaze Nally in on that.
Yeah, Blaze Nally. Oh, we got a helmet loss. Jesse Gray lost his helmet, so.
And he'll come out of play.
Brought down by Jesse Gray.
Jesse Gray.
Jesse Gray with the, and Tyler Chrysley, but Jesse Gray with the no
initial
helmet.
hit.
Yes.
He's pumped.
I'll tell you what, I like the spirit out of that Hornet defense. So the Hornets take over
yeah.
132.
I'd say let's just keep the ball, give it to Harper now, give it to Robbins, give it to Pate. Harper now up the gut, big yardage.
Yep.
Go 15, 16-yard gain.
First down, Hornets. Spencer Harper now.
125 to go here, and what was that, Todd? A 15, 16-yard gain?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
First and 10 for the
Good hard run by Spencer Harper now.
32-yard line.
Okay, Owensboro Catholic up on Owensboro. 13-7.
13-7. I'll tell you what, though, that Owensboro team,
They
there's
can
Harper now
explode.
again. He's
Harper
still
now
on his
breaking
feet.
tackles. He might go. He's still on his feet all the way
Down
down.
inside the 10. Listen to a call going to Owensboro today. Listen to Jay Fallon, former Hornet coaching that Owensboro team, and former Hornet Jason Morris.
Jason Morris, both Hancock County Hornets.
27-yard run there. This Owensboro team keeps playing right up to the end, though. This Owensboro Red Devil
Well,
team.
it was back and forth at the Wrights Bowl last
Yes.
week.
50 seconds.
But I'd say Owensboro Catholic had a tough week of practice last couple weeks. Did you think, Joe?
Yeah.
21-0 Apollo over McLean.
And
Clay going
he's
to walk in. Well, he actually flipped in, but touchdown. Easy 6-yard run by Darian Clay.
I'll tell you, he's a scoring
Hornets
machine.
up 42-6, extra point pending. And we're going to try the kick.
42-6.
Munguia will attempt. We've got Cody Axton, the holder. And who we got snapping? I want to see who this snapping. Okay, Blaze now is doing the snapping. Very important. You know, it's you know, the kicker gets blamed for a lot of it. The snap and the hold have to be good. Good snap, good hold, and we hit a 1-iron.
So
Munguia a little bit.
42-6, 33.9 seconds left. And I'll tell you,
In all Hancock County.
it's all Hancock County. And will we get a running clock from here?
Yeah, we're supposed to. 36. It's a 36-point lead. They'll after the kick, I believe that's when they started up.
Yeah. So 33.9 seconds left here in the third. And another big night by the Hornet offense
We're getting a little sprinkle out, aren't we, Joe?
and the Hornet defense. It's going to leave these defenders out. I'd say the Hornets going to be up in the 400 range or better in offense.
Oh, yeah.
400 yards.
Well, Harper now has 73 yards.
Clay's probably crowding 200. He had 134 in the first half. Darian Clay leading the way again.
Boot, a little high booter. Ball bouncing.
Uh-oh.
Takes a bad bounce.
Still,
County got it. Ben Woods got it, but he's going to get wrestled down by number 6, Tristan Robbins.
Yep. Nice job.
Yes, good tackle by Tristan.
Nice tackle.
Ball's going to.
I tell you that kickoff team was getting after the ball, Kevin.
And there's the end
Quarter.
of the third quarter.
And we should have a running clock from here on. We're going to take a break. You're listening to the Third Region Sports Network and here on WBIO, WKCM. Stay with us. right, we're back here. A little mix-up out there.
Yeah.
Hey, nice tackle in there. Luke Garrison.
Well, Luke in there, but it was a Zach or was it? Oh, no,
Richards made the initial hit.
Richards. He had him back there for a big
I'll tell you, our linebacking core is doing a good job, too. You got Gray again across the front, Martin, Chrysley, Blaze Nally, Ryan Garrison, Luke Garrison, Christian Richards, Corey Axton, Tristan Robbins, number 18, Smith, and then Caleb Pate. Spencer Harper, yeah, back a little screen. That's going to be nice
good
play.
Tackle.
Ryan Garrison.
Ryan Garrison on that tackle.
That's the way you play linebacker.
Josh Smith is the safety there, but
Tyler Chrysley getting up a little
Tyler,
slow.
A little slow. Tyler needs to come out. He's woozy.
And he waved off the sub.
Now. And they need to. He's kind of. I don't like the way he was walking
Yeah,
around.
he's a little,
I think he's okay. I think he might be all right. He might have just lost his balance a little bit.
It looks like they're definitely in a pass.
You can't take anything for granted. Yeah.
Right in behind us.
Good pass play by Ohio County. Number 8 on the receiving, Desmond Randolph. There we go to the commercial again on the radio. We don't know what's happened.
Well, they tell us it's phantom cell numbers. I will just tell you this: it's beyond our control.
Yeah. So. Ben Wood looking to throw. Throws a dead duck.
Uh-oh, we got a late hit back there, roughing the passer.
Here's a flag on the play.
I'm afraid that's the call.
Jesse Gray, a little too aggressive. Yeah, I tell you what happened there. He got his helmet slammed. Joe, we need to go to commercial. We got an Ohio County player hurt.
All right.
If you want to hit it again, because he's hurt.
All right. Assisting the player off, that Vanover?
Yes. No, I'm sorry. Desmond Randolph, number 8. Caught that pass, and
So
then, and then actually was incomplete, I believe, and then we had the penalty, so that added on. Tell City and South Central tied up.
Wow.
Tell City was down 14-0, I think, early.
Here's a reverse.
Well, you smelled that one, didn't you, Joe?
Yep.
Corey Axton missed tackle. Smith missed tackle, but they finally get him down. The Garrison.
I tell you that
Ryan Garrison and Caleb Pate. Yeah, he had a lot. They weren't expecting that. We didn't stay home, and
well, and you know, it was just the right time to call it. Yeah. And big reverse and a big gainer for Ohio County. 9:14 left in this one. 42-6. Balls.
Low snap. Tyler Kreisler putting some pressure on Wood, but he's not going to get him.
Get no
He's a first
containment
down.
over there.
No,
and
that's what I say.
Tyler made the help make the tackle.
Yeah, well, we're out
downfield.
about a 15-yard gain all the way down to the 15-yard line of Hancock County. We're just kind of back on our heels after that punt or the penalty.
Yeah. Blaze Nally coming back in.
Yeah. Harper now getting a well-deserved break.
Yeah, he's a warrior over there on defense too. So we got 8:29 balls on Nally.
Running backwards, you can't run backwards.
Oh yes, man, big.
Blaze Nally, number 83 for Ohio County. Lane Romero was running on the sweep.
Big
and
time play.
At least a 10-yard loss.
Brings up 2nd and 20.
All the way down to back to the 24-yard line of Hancock County.
So Nolan, we pretty well. I'll tell you, he's played a lot of time in there over the ball.
Yeah, they've been, like you said, they've been rotating, doing a good job.
Yeah,
rotating.
Jesse Gray. Golly.
Oh yeah, the snap. Ben Wood's been hitting the ball.
Tyler
Kreisler just kept on after it. He's had to pick the ball off the ground about every play.
Bring up 3rd down.
He gained about. We'll give him
5.
Yeah, we'll give him 4 or 5.
Well, we got a timeout.
We got an injured player for. No, I'm sorry. They called timeout. I thought number 78 for Ohio County was leaned over.
Okay, we got 7:27 left in this one. You're listening to the 3rd Region Sports Network on WBIO. Back.
Ohio County spread out.
3rd and 16.
Wood on the run. Ooh.
Nice defense there.
Smith. Yeah, he made a good effort to get it. And I tell you what, Ben Wood he's been hit a lot tonight.
Oh yeah.
4th down, 4th and 16.
About 7 minutes left in this one.
Clock is continuously running. Hornets up 42-6 on the mercy rule. The clock continues to run. But Ohio County is threatening and showing a lot of heart.
Oh, yeah.
They're playing hard. Give them that. Blitzing. Hornets are blitzing.
Martin coming. Richards. He's going down.
Yeah, well, he didn't have nowhere to go.
Nowhere to
Who
go.
was that coming off air?
And that Hornet defense.
Luke Garrison. We got to come up with a name for him too. He's a man now.
I'll tell you what.
What we going to come up? We got to come up with something for those two.
I don't know. I've got some names rolling around. I don't want to throw them out just yet. But I'll tell you one thing. He finds the football. He's got a nose for the ball.
Well, the Hornets are going to be challenged next week, Joe. There's going to be a tough ball game for them here at the Schaefer Glover.
Well, you know.
And Davis County coming in.
No question.
You know, you're only going to get better if you got to play good people.
Well, and good people help us for other good people on our schedule.
Yep.
And, hey, you know, you either like to be challenged and, you know, try to improve week to week. And I think that's pretty well our philosophy. We're just trying to get better every week.
Hornets just running it up the gut, just a lead block by Harper now. leading, or excuse me, Harper now running the football.
On the stop.
Corey Axton leading the way. Corey Axton getting some.
Warren Garrison getting a little more time in there too. He's been pretty well going all night. You know, he's been battling an injury, and talked to him in the locker room the other night. I can tell you one thing: he wants to be out there, and done a good job.
Well, he broke his hand a couple weeks ago, but you know, it's not easy when you're a lineman.
He's pulling right here.
Yep, I watched that. Oh, Tristan lost his footing anyway.
Tell you what, we had people getting after people down the line.
He's limping. I knew he grabbed that knee.
Yeah. We need to get him off there. He's coming out. Got 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this one.
If we're smart, we just keep it here.
Just keep it on the ground.
Yeah. If we punt it, we have to punt it.
Yeah. Darian Clay coming in with it.
Teams, we need to work on that. Little things like that. It's not the end of the world.
No, we need it. We need everything. Clay under center. In motion is Corey Axton in the handoff to.
Handoff Harper now, and he run hard.
And
close to the first down, but about 2 yards short. He lowered that shoulder, and he come up.
He's within a.
Yeah. So it's going to be fourth and a long one. What are the Hornets going to do here? We're going to punt it?
No. I don't know.
Coach Eubanks going to run a play.
.340 clock
this.
and running.
Look at them. They're wide. I mean, they're up. They were trying to draw them off, I believe. Now we jumped. I think we drew ourselves off.
Yeah, that's what we were doing. And looks like the punt team's coming on. 3:30 left in this one.
Clock's supposed to be running, though, isn't it? Or they stop on a penalty. I guess
a penalty. It does stop.
So Clay back to punt.
Brings up 4th and 6. He's on the Hornet 26-yard line.
Plays now, like doing the snapping. We're missing a player.
Comes Zach Martin in.
Martin coming in, yeah. Got to be a good snap here. That was a little better.
End over end kick going to roll inside the 35. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Ohio County. 3 minutes and the clock is running.
Over. 1st and 10.
And people starting to file out because this one's about in the book.
Yeah, 42-6. Hancock County's pretty much been all Hancock County's. That last drive, Ohio County basically was their best drive of the night, I believe, Joe. I think, you know, we pretty much one time they were in our territory.
Right.
We had fumbled the punt. Other than that, it's been.
I'll tell you, Zach Martin over just, I don't know if they're calling him
Yeah,
right tackle or right end, whatever he is.
They've got some different people in now. They've changed up. See what I mean? They've got different quarterback, ball on the ground. Number 3 of Ohio County.
Spencer Harper now.
Devin got, well, I think it's time for, I think Coach Eubanks needs to put some new ones in because they've got, they've got their backups in. Backup linemen. You know what I mean, Joe?
Well, we got about 2 minutes left, and it's running constantly.
But, you know, that's their backups are in. I know we've been rotating people in.
Oh, we've rotated people all night long. We got about a minute and a half left in this one. And the Hornets are going to get that second win.
Tyler Carsey chasing.
And still on his feet.
Yeah, he's a good athlete. Devin Gott, freshman quarterback. And he made a nice run there, about a 15-yard run.
3rd and 3 from the Eagle 40-yard line. Tripped up on the play by Spencer.
This one's about over. We got about a minute left.
Got in the shotgun. It's Vanover. And he's going to go down.
Close to
a yard
first down.
short. He's a yard short. 45 seconds to go. He's a yard short of that first down, Joe. They're obviously going to go for it.
This might be the last play right here, Kevin.
Next week, the Hornets will be back in action right here. We'll take on the Davis County Panthers September the 7th at 7 p.m.
And you just heard the call about the game next week.
Gott makes a nice move, and he gets popped, but drove him first down. Zach Martin busted him, and he's got that first down.
That's going to about do it, Kevin. We're under.
Gain.
Remember the breakfast.
We're going to.
That's it.
That's going to about do it, folks. Todd Cowan getting us some stats. We're going to take a break here in just a second, though, with the final 42-6. Hancock County over Ohio County. Again, we're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back and wrap up with some stats. You're listening to exciting Hornet action on the 3rd Region Sports Network and WBIO WKCM. We'll be right back.
Have a safe trip home.
We're back. They're going to sing the school song. All right, we're back here and just about to get our final stats.
Well, we got Newton with 6 carries, 33 yards. Darian Clay, 15 carries, 154 yards.
Four touchdowns.
Yeah, 4 touchdowns. Pate, 2 carries, 68 yards, a touchdown. Robbins, 5 carries, 28 yards. Harper now, 12 carries, 85 yards and a touchdown for a total of 368 yards of rushing offense. We had another 12 yards passing for a total of 380 yards.
And
Ohio County had a total of 101 yards.
So
it was all Hancock County.
Another big night for the Hornets. And then the Hornet defense also. The 6 points were given up on special teams. And so now, Kevin, we got Davis County coming in here next Friday.
It'll be a totally different game next Friday. The Hornets will have their hands full. But you know what? If you're gonna be the best, you got to beat the best.
I think the game.
Davis County is a very good football team.
Very good football team.
A lot of players coming back from last year. We'll have our hands full. But if Hancock County goes in, they got to think they can beat them.
Yeah.
And you know what? If they play mistake-free football, play clean.
We can make a game.
We can make a game of it and be in that game. So
I think, folks, if you haven't come out to a game, this Hornet team's 2-1, going to face Davis County next Friday night. But that's going to about do it for us here, for our crew here. Dwayne Rowe on the camera, Todd Cowan on the stats, Kevin Lynn color commentary. This is Joe Chrysley for the 3rd Region Sports Network. Once again, Hancock County on top, 42-6. And also glad for our fellows back at the Cromwell, back in the station on WBIO, WKCM. It's going to be goodbye for now.